Hi everyone, today we're going to read a Peppa Pig book from the Advent Calendar book collection. It contains 24 books. Subscribe to my channel, press that button below and follow me. You'll find even more Peppa Pig books in my collection. I also have Hey Dougie books and Bluey books, so do check out my other videos. Now let's look for door number 24. We're on the final book. We've been through all these doors and finally we've come to the last one. So do check out my playlist where you'll find me reading all the other books in the collection. So door number 24 is very easy to find. It's the biggest door from the lot. 24. Now let's open this. It's going to be tricky. Whoa. Wow. Look at this. Peppa's Perfect Christmas. Can't wait to read this book. Peppa's Perfect Christmas. It's Christmas Eve and Peppa, George and their friends are posting letters to Father Christmas. George has asked for a train and I would like a yo-yo, says Peppa. What have you asked for? Susie Sheep has asked for a scooter. Zoe Zebra has asked for a bat and ball, and Danny Dog has asked for a rocket. They are all very excited. We're going to get our Christmas tree now, says Peppa. Daddy Pig chooses the best Christmas tree. Mr. Bull carries it to the car. This tree's not going to fit, he says. We'll just have to choose a smaller tree, says Mummy Pig. No need for that, says Daddy Pig. I'll carry it home. It can't be that heavy. Daddy Pig carries the enormous Christmas tree all the way home. Hooray! Cheer Peppa and George when he arrives. It's a lovely tree, says Mummy Pig. Thank you for carrying it, Daddy Pig. You're most welcome, says Daddy Pig. Now let's get it decorated. First, Peppa drapes tinsel on the tree. Then George hangs the baubles. Hee hee. Mummy Pig turns on the fairy lights. Click. Finally, Daddy Pig puts a star on the top. There, he says, the tree looks perfect. Now let's leave a snack for Father Christmas, says Daddy Pig. Why doesn't Father Christmas use the front door instead of the chimney, asks Peppa. Good question, Peppa, replies Daddy Pig. If you see him, you should ask. Peppa and George excitedly head upstairs to get ready for bed. Night night, says Daddy Pig, tucking Peppa and George in. Sleep well. After the door closes, Peppa whispers to George, let's stay awake all night and see Father Christmas. But George is already fast asleep. Soon after, Peppa falls asleep too. Suddenly, there's a loud thump. It's Father Christmas on the roof. He looks at his present list. Peppa wants a yo-yo. George wants a train. Right. Then he jumps into the chimney, but gets a bit stuck and drops his present list. When he finally gets down the chimney, Peppa and George are waiting for him. Hello, says Peppa. I'm Peppa, and this is George. We heard you on the roof. Merry Christmas, says Father Christmas. After he gives the children their presents, it's time for Father Christmas to deliver the rest of his presents. Oh dear, he says, I can't find my list. Don't worry, Father Christmas, says Peppa. I can tell you about my friends' presents. Thank you, Peppa, says Father Christmas, taking notes. Now I need to get back up the chimney and it was such a squeeze last time. Why don't you use the front door, says Peppa. It'll be much easier. Great idea, Peppa, replies Father Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. In the morning, Peppa and George race downstairs to open their presents. George opens his first. Choo-choo, he cries. A yo-yo, gasps Peppa, happily tearing off the wrapping paper. They have fun playing with their new toys all morning. Later that morning, the doorbell rings. Ding dong. Susie, Zoe and Danny have come to see them. Father Christmas got us what we asked for, says Susie. Actually, he lost his present list, says Peppa. George and I told him what you all wanted. Wow, gasps her friends. Thank you, Peppa. Happy Christmas, everyone, says Peppa. Everyone loves Christmas. The end. Hope you enjoyed that. That was Peppa's Perfect Christmas. Subscribe to my channel, press that button below and follow me. We'll find even more Peppa Pig books in my collection. I also have Hey Doggy books and Bluey books and so many more, so do check out my other videos. Bye bye for now.